How's it going, everybody? This is Isaiah Shallstalker here again to bring you another episode of Boosters Caught. Basically, what's going on right now is I have this gentleman here by the name of Demon King 26, who was basically an unfortunate part of what is wrong with this game, as we all know, and he had to witness something that I usually witness on a normal basis on this game. And as we all know, boosting is the biggest problem that goes on with Black Ops 2. So, Demon26, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that sounds good. Can you give me your opinion on what you had witnessed on that game on the map standoff there?
What I witnessed was two guys chilling back by the gas station, inside the gas station, with two tags on the same team. One in the enemy team kept coming in the same gas station, just shooting them in the head, getting headshots, calling in his low star on us. And when we finally called in the UAV and we saw what they were doing in the gas station, they just got mad and just went in there and just killed them all.
Right. Now, what is your opinion on boosting? How do you feel about when you see players boosting in a game of Call of Duty?
Me, I don't really care if you boost, but like if you're boosting, at least do it where you can lock their lobby or something like that, or do it like how they have like 6 players with second controls and 3 players with the second controls. That's just one team and 3 players with another second control. It's another team and they control a whole lobby. I don't really care if you do it that way, but if you do it while we're playing the game, while we're trying to have fun and enjoy it and getting our kill streak and shit, you're freaking cheating and calling it a low star. It's not fair. It's not right.
That's a very good input. Thank you for that input. Me and myself, as the rest of the community knows me on YouTube, basically knows that I despise everything against boosting. And as I just met this Demon King 26, and I found him on the lobby. Now, me and him weren't in the same game at the same time. He had been kicked for it. Now, why is it that you were kicked because of it? Did you feel that you needed to set an example to these kids to team kill them for boosting in that lobby, or what was the reason on that?
I was mad. Like, once I saw him got a low star in the first round, I was surprised. I was like, where is he? I didn't kill him yet. No one killed him. And when I saw him got another low star, and we call him the UAV, we see him in the gas station, two of our teammates and an enemy freaking killing each other. So when I went in there, I looked, they were freaking boosting at the back. So I just got mad and shot them both.
Yes.
And killed the enemy and then shot the 2 teammates. So I was mad at them for actually sitting back here boosting with this guy. And I got kicked.
Now, you make a very good point. Now, here's the problem that we seem to have here on the community of Black Ops 2. That we're noticing that these boosters are on here, and yet we report them, but it doesn't seem like enough things are happening. I have spoken to Treyarch, or not Treyarch, let me rephrase that. I have spoken to Activision a few times, and they are basically the customer support for Treyarch. Now, basically, a few of the reps that I've spoke to basically said that, what do they think we should do about it and that sort of thing. Now, the one point I've tried to make clear is I basically have come to the realization, as anyone who's watched my videos, the tactical insert is the biggest problem with the boosting lobby. So what we're going to do here, me and Demon King, I am inviting the 3 boosters that were catched. It was 3, not 2, Demon, just to clarify. I know you didn't know too well, but I basically had sent these guys messages, and they are young kids. Now, I'm basically going to get them in here and hopefully get them to admit what they did. Now, it's regardless if they admit it or not, because their names in the lobby has already been recorded in the theater. So they can try to deny it all they want. So if they're going to basically lie to me, they're basically going to dig themselves a deeper hole. Okay. So, Slim Tree, is your 2 other buddies present and available?
I'm coming.
Now, for the record right now, guys, I just muted my mic so that these guys cannot hear me. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm basically not going to get them to believe that I am recording this. As we all know, I do record my videos. But you know what? It's too damn bad. It's going to be this way. It's got to be done. And I think me and Demon King were part of this. The King HIX, I don't know who that is. Basically, it's a friend, Demon King.
Oh, one of them just joined.
Yeah. So these are your two people. Now, just for the record here, can I just ask how old you guys are?
What do you mean?
How old are you guys? And does your friend have an actual, like, a mic, not a Connect?
Yeah.
Because it's really echoing here and I can't speak. Because I'm going to have to mute him if it keeps echoing.
Okay.
Now, just for the record, to put your mind at ease there, Some Tree, I am not recording here. I'm basically just doing this as sort of like an intervention of Call of Duty communities. Yeah, it's because it's your mic, Her O'Brien. It's your Connect, because you decide to talk through your Connect, and it comes through your Connect. So, yeah, it's, anyway, what I want to mention, I spoke to Demon King 26 here, and do you know who he is?
No.
He is one of the players that got kicked from that lobby that you guys were in, that you guys were caught boosting with.
Yeah.
Can you...
No, the only reason we were doing that because this guy told us there was this glitch. If we did that, it would do something to where it'll glitch us out of the map.
Okay, but do you honestly know that it is against policy of both Xbox Live and Treyarch to boost in the lobby?
What?
You realize it's against the rules. Do you realize that the subject to that can be a permanent ban, a reset? You know,
Yeah.
well, if you knew that, then why do you decide to do it inside a recorded lobby? You realize all games are recorded. You know, there's nothing I can do about it. Games are recorded, and the community doesn't like people that have to cheat and glitch into, a Call of Duty game. And me personally, I am not someone who takes shit like that lightly. Normally, I would have your ass, handed to you on a silver platter and probably get harassed. Now, me, I take a different approach now, but my point is that there's two things I want to mention. One, you realize that this game is rated mature 17, and you are obviously not 17 years of age, so I'd like to know how the hell you came across a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 when you're not even the age of 17.
My parents bought me.
Your parents bought you a game.
My parents bought it. Yeah.
That basically makes it, it's like basically what they did is buy cigarettes for a minor. It's like the same process. Buying a game that you're not even legally old enough to play. It'd be like your parents buying a lottery ticket for you, giving it to you, you winning, and then them cashing for you and giving you the money. It's basically against the law. And you realize that your parents could probably receive a fine for doing something like that. You realize that, right? You know, your parents can get in big trouble, and so can you.
Yeah.
So basically, I just want to know is what exactly it is you guys were trying to accomplish by that. You were trying to get headshot CAMO'S and that sort of thing?
No.
Or you're basically trying to get a glitch?
I wanted to see if we could that glitch is actually the guy was telling us what to do. So I was trying to get out of the map.
Is that so? So you're trying to get out of the map. So would you be able to join my lobby for a sec, please?
I don't know.
Here's a game bite. I just sent you a game bite.
Yeah,
I need you to come to my lobby. And then you explain to me what you just said, because what you just said made no sense, actually, whatsoever. Now, I don't know if it's going to lag on your end or not, but basically I'm hoping it's not. So here's the map that you claim that you said you were trying to get outside of the map. So, explain to me here where the hell it is that you're doing anything to try to perform a glitch getting outside of the map. I don't see you guys attempting anywhere here to try to get outside of a map. All I see is 3 of you, basically, well 2 right now, and the third comes. There's all 3 of you. Where is it that you're trying to get outside of a map from? All I see is you guys getting kills, basically. You're lining each other up for headshots. You see that little indicator in the bottom left? That little red arrow that basically says that's a headshot. You can tell when someone gets a headshot on a person. Where is it that you're going to justify to me saying that you were trying to get outside of a mapping glitch? How do you explain this when you're seeing it, right in front of your eyes? Can you explain that, Slim Tree? Hello? Slim Tree, you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you just explain to me what it is that you're seeing right now?
Huh?
Can you explain to me what it is that you're seeing and what I'm seeing going on right now? I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you with a sentry gun and you basically killing guys off a tactical insert. That's what I'm seeing. Where is it anywhere where you're trying to get outside the map? Where is it?
Because they say in that machine that I was in, the green one, that they said that you could get inside of anything, inside of it, and then you could get...
But you're not trying to get out of anything. All you're doing is repetitively shooting a guy from a tactical insert. How the hell do you say? And then...
That's how
Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun.
Really? Did you get outside of any map? I don't recall you getting outside of
I
it.
tried to.
You tried to. Then why is it that you're rolling kill streaks like lodestars and shit? Why are you running lodestars and all that? You're telling me that part of this glitch... Who was the one that told you about this glitch? Or more or less, where'd you find out about a glitch like that? I'm just curious, because from what you're saying, basically makes no sense to me. All I see is here that you're basically getting kills. And at this point, you're 16-1 at the end of the first round. Demon King's actually one of the few people playing legitly who's going 14-8 right now, basically on the other team. And he knows that you were using lodestars, getting free kills, and something that you didn't even technically earn correctly. And there, you've just unlocked another camo. So you say you weren't headshotting for camos, and you weren't all the time, but you were still getting headshots in the process, earning a camo. And that's technically boosting, as well as building out relentless and nuclear metals, which I know right. What's boosting? What you're doing right here is boosting. Boosting is basically cheating, getting free kills without playing the game legitly. It's a form of cheating, basically. And what you're doing right now is really considered cheating, and the consequences of this are pretty high. Demon King, you got anything to add to this? What you're saying?
Enemy has been.
Yep. Well, it's, I just saw there an unstoppable medal. Do you know how hard it is for the normal person to get an unstoppable medal to play legitly? And you kids here that hold basically low, stats, and you're sitting here doing this. Now, I'm going to show you here the part of who Demon King is. Basically, he probably came to the conclusion that something wasn't going on, and there he is right there. And then he shoots you, idiots, and then he gets kicked for it. Now, you find it's fair that someone that plays the game legitimately like Demon King should be kicked for his actions because you kids were cheating and influencing the system in the Black Ops 2 community. I don't agree with something like this, and I'm pretty damn sure that Demon King doesn't either. Now, obviously, this guy here too, he didn't like what was going on, and all you guys did was go back to the same room, getting more free kills, and I don't see anywhere that you're trying to get outside of a map. You didn't attempt it anywhere. I checked over the footage numerous times. And when I can tell a booster is that I check their stats. Now your friend Her O'Brien has a .84 and stuff, and you can look at what they have. It's I just find it ridiculous. Okay, now he's got a super kill. Maybe he did earn that legitimately. I don't know. But I look at you, Slim Tree, and okay, you have 4 unstoppable medals, which you just earned in that game, and that was from cheating, basically, while earning that kill chain. So basically, what you've done is against the Xbox Live Code of Conduct, and Treyarch is probably going to subject to reset you, just so you know. So basically, I just want you to basically say to me that why you feel like you shouldn't be banned from this game for doing something like that. Do you have a comment, or is that it? Okay, so considering by your silence, obviously you're not wanting to say anything, so we'll just end it right there, and I'll think about what I'm going to do. Okay, so yeah, the kid says unmute him. So there you have it, folks, guys. Another set of boosters in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, admitting it and claiming that there's a glitch in this game. As we all know, there might be some glitches here and there, but you know what? It's pieces of shit like that make this game even worse. And Activision, get the fuck off your ass and ban these goddamn kids immediately, because if you don't, the recording proof will be basically broadcast all over YouTube, and you know damn well that you didn't act upon it when there's like legitimate proof here of people trying to influence the game and ruin the community. So I thank you guys for watching this episode of Boosters Con, and I'll see you later.